Hey, good afternoon, guys. We are all looking for a way, hopefully we all are, to make some sort of a difference. And I have come across this young man here, Glenn Lundy, who is doing it. Glenn is with us today. And Glenn, I told you, I said, I watch your socials. I see what you're doing. Your followers are growing each and every day. And it all came from one simple thought in your mind, and that's to make a difference for others.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe that there's a lot of the world problems that could be solved if we can just change a couple things and give some people some hope for tomorrow and change the way they start their day.
Let's talk a little bit about your background, because in your post you talk about your history and your growing up. You had a rough road.
I did. In my early days, I just made a lot of mistakes. You know, I went down a lot of roads, made a lot of mistakes, and ultimately I lost custody of my oldest daughter. And that's when I kind of hit the road and things spiraled downhill. And I mean, at one point I was homeless in my life, and at one point, you know, drugs and drinking and all of that stuff. And I didn't really have any faith. I didn't have any spiritual belief kind of at that point in time. And so it was a really, really, really rough road for me. And some things happened, and there was just some parts of my life where I started to realize that it's bigger. There's a bigger picture. Things are a lot bigger than just me. And when you start to give back and you start to help other people, lift other people, and elevate other people, everything starts to change.
Well, you are doing it. I tell you, 5:30 every morning, he started this Rise and Grind, and 6 kids now. And as you can tell, we are in the homeschool room, which, by the way, we're going to take you that way in a minute, his studio. But Rise and Grind is what you started, and you want to make a difference, kicking things off early in the morning for folks.
Yes, absolutely. I truly feel like if people would change the way they start their day, then it's going to change the way your day ends. If you start your day with kind of a terrible routine, you're going to end your day on a terrible note. So what we do with the Rise and Grind is at 5:30 a.m., I make a commitment. I will be here Monday through Friday, 5:30 a.m. Anybody that wants to join me, every single show is motivational, inspirational, and educational. There's never any negativity, ever. There's enough of that out there in the world.
Amen.
Doesn't need to be on my show. So I'm just wanting to help people, give them something to look forward to tomorrow. Hey, I know Glenn's going to be there for me. He's going to be there. I mean, we have so many people in the group that send me messages that they're just so excited now. You know, that one guy said it's like Christmas. He said he can't even squeeze his eyes closed at night because he's ready for Rise and Grind the next day, you know. But it's just a place where literally thousands of people come together, every day, 5:30 a.m., and we just start the day off right.
Rise and Grind. And you can do that, and then make sure you're watching WKYT this morning and listening to 98.1 The Bull Officer Donna Deann in the morning, because that's what you do after you get off the air, right?
That's exactly what I do every single day.
Now, listen, if you want to check out Rise and Grind, you can do that. He has his own page, Rise and Grind, on Facebook, all kinds of Rise and Grind goodies. And
Hashtag Rise and Grind. If you just type in hashtag Rise and Grind, it'll pop right up. It's got over 9,000 members right now, so it's the first thing that pops up.
Continuing to grow and continuing to make a difference. Coming up at 4:50, I'm taking you in the studio where he does his Rise and Grind every morning. I'm Deann Stephens, out and about. Back to you. Love people making a difference.